So we've got the premium upgrades for the Bundesliga. Now, I've found that, to be honest, the upgrades for Bundesliga Team of the Season have been horrendous. I was kind of hoping that would give me a Team of the Season, but in general, I just think I've not really had anybody. There's been very, very few players that I've managed to even get. I think I've had 3 different Bundesliga Team of the Seasons in total, and 3 of them out of the possible 6 that I've got so far have been the same player. So in general, it's definitely been a questionable upgrade, whether everybody is feeling that same effects or it's just myself, my luck could just be down with it. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. We have now got ourselves the premium upgrades, which normally are better when you are trying to go for at least a specific Bundesliga or obviously female Bundesliga team or team of the season. So obviously with this, you are looking at all of the specific rares. So if I go Bundesliga, what you want to do first when grinding these out, because really we're just going to be seeing, are they actually worth it? We'll do a few of them, but naturally you want to be putting in all of your Bundesliga players to start with, because that's what you're going to be getting back out of it. Also, you want to put in your GPFBL as well, because they are going to be the same also. So let's have a look and see if they are worth it. We also have the daily login should be finished. I think, I want to say this is the final one. I thought yesterday was. So we're going to get an 87 times 2 as well. And also an 85 times 2. So whether we actually get anything from them. Normally, it's normally a big fat no. But let me know how your week is going with the Bundesliga. I think the other 2 weeks have been actually really decent. So naturally, you've obviously got your premium upgrades here. This is going to be the very first one. I mean, you can't get better than the first one. Maybe we see a decent outlay from this. This could be the same guy that we've got every single time. So if it's, yep. This guy, this is the 4th time we've now got him at 92 rated. I love him, but he needs to kind of go away now. We've got so many of this player every single day. So in general, that's decent enough because we always want high rated fodder. So we're going to look at the 85 times 2. That's going to give us a blue as well, which is a great start for the 87 times 2. We're going to get a female Bundesliga left mid. Not too sure who. It's going to be for Bayer Leverkusen. We're going to get, okay, Kogel. Take it. So I'm assuming the other one isn't a walkout in this. 85 Mares. Let's see if we can go back to back to back in a triple. 87 times 2? Nah, I mean, it was too good to be true, wasn't it? But regardless, that's a solid start to anything. But realistically, what you're looking at now is you've got to make the question of, should you do the Bundesliga upgrades or should you do or wait for Serie A? Should you wait for La Liga? You've probably done quite a lot for the Liga and quite a lot for the Prem. Is it now at a point where you kind of bring yourself together? And to be honest, I think definitely trying to get what you can out of the Bundesliga is always worth it. There is fantastic cards around the corner every single time. There's a decent amount of fodder that you can get from the premiums, and naturally what you've kind of got to do when bringing your rares and your commons in is dependent on what you actually want to do with them. So naturally, as we see, we're going to stacking up the duplicates at the moment. We will get the final one in, which is not going to be a blue. So I think what we did about 6 or 7. We got a blue 92. Never going to complain too much at that. It's better than doing, I think it's been 7 83 times 14s and I've had 1 blue. We did get a team of the week ready for the 83 times 14s as well, but naturally I'll do them a little bit later. You also have the 1 of 4 81 player picks as well. They are the second upgrade available in comparison to the premiums, which are always nice. Naturally, if we have a look through these as well, so they're kind of the rates that we're getting at the moment. What you would do with the rares and the commons, just to see if you think it could be worth it for yourselves. Naturally, you've got your 83 times 14s. All of them are going to be fantastic. We do have the Team of the Season crafting. It's got 3 days left, so if you need to finish that objective, then I would suggest getting it done. Obviously, the daily upgrades are going to be worth it to kind of get more in there. The Team of the Season grinding is going to help put you through the commons to then get the rares as well. That is always a big one. But then also, if you kind of look through your upgrades, we've obviously got the 77 Bundesliga or women's. That's going to give you a 277s. It does give you, or it does require 2 rares as well. So what you could do when you are repeating everything is basically through your storage, if you're obviously utilizing that to start with, you go low to high and you put in all of your commons first and then put 2 rares in. It will give you the rares back. The only thing I would suggest over this personally is, again, if you are looking at the Team of the Season crafting instead, because these, other than the gold upgrade, they're going to be the other 2 things that you can do. You've got 3 rares for this one and 5 players in general. That's not a bad upgrade, to be fair, but what I would personally do is I'd definitely be looking at the Team of the Season grinding. Even though it's not specific to the Bundesliga, you are going to have so much better luck, in my opinion, getting 5 rares back. I think I've clicked the wrong one, but you're going to get 5 rares back from doing it. Plus, if you haven't finished the objective, you are obviously going to get more back from that as well. So what I would be doing instead is doing this upgrade and putting your 5 Bundesliga commons in, or I think it's 7 of them, I think it is, and then 2 of them being rare. And then obviously from there, you're going to get 5 rares back, meaning 2 of them can go technically back into this, which will obviously give you your 2 rares, and all the rest of your commons from your premiums will go back into this. 3 of them then will go back into the premium, and it's just a constant cycle. You mix that in with your Team of the Season grinding, your daily gold, and it gives you at least a solid amount of upgrades just naturally every day. Now, obviously, if you want to wait for them, that again is absolutely fine, but this is going to be your best way. And I think when it comes to the premium, we're only getting 1 chance at Team of the Season. If you're not too fussed, then obviously you might not want to do it. That's fair enough. But I would definitely say, if you are looking to try and get as many Team of the Seasons, I would say the premium, your daily upgrades, your 83-14, your player picks, your 83 times 7 Bundesliga, they are all worth completing every day for that chance. Not saying it's going to guarantee you it, but then that shifts onto the premium with all of your grinding upgrades, your dailies, doing them as a byproduct of everything else is going to be worth it, in my opinion. So let me know down below if you are going to complete any of these. It's a solid upgrade as we get every week. We've got Serie A next week, which should be even better. Hopefully you've had some good weight, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.